Hi all, I am Surya, working as assistant professor in the Department of ECE at SNS College of Technology. So in this video, let us see about one type of substitution technique which is known as Caesar Cipher technique. The Caesar Cipher is a simple encryption technique that was used by Julius Caesar to send secret messages to his allies. It works by shifting the letters in the plain text by a certain number of positions known as the shift or key. The Caesar cipher technique is one of the earliest and the simplest methods of encryption technique. For example, with the shift of 3, the letter A becomes D, B becomes E, and so on. Despite its simplicity, the Caesar cipher formed the groundwork for modern cryptographic techniques. It is simply a type of substitution cipher. Each letter of a given text is replaced by the letter with a fixed number of positions down the alphabet. Next, we'll see the algorithm. Uh, so, to cipher a given plain text, we need an integer value known as the shift, which indicates the number of positions each letter of the text has been moved down. So here is an example of how to use the Caesar cipher. So here let us consider the plain text hello and the key value as 3. So first you write down the plain text message hello. The shift value is 3. So replace each letter of the plain text with 3 letters down the alphabet. So shift 3 letters to the right. So H I J K. So H becomes K after shifting 3 times up. So after E, F, G, H. So E will become H. So like that we'll be replacing each and every letter of the plain text with the third letter after shifting to the right. So for hello, we'll be getting KHOOR. So this KHOOR is known as the ciphertext, which is the encrypted message. To decrypt the message, you simply need to shift each letter back by the same number of positions. So for K, if you shift 3 letters back, you will be getting H. For H, you will be getting E and so on. And so the original message hello will be decrypted. So the formula for encryption and decryption is encryption is denoted by En of x, so which is equal to x plus n mod 26. So here x is the plain text, E represents the encryption algorithm, n represents the number of shifts, and since we have 26 alphabets in the English letter, it is mod 26. Similarly, decryption is represented by dn of x is equal to x minus n mod 26. So here D represents the decryption algorithm, X represents the ciphertext, N represents the number of shifts. So the figure here shows how the letters are shifted. So A after shifting 3 times will become D. B after shifting 3 times will become E and so on. Some of the advantages of Caesar cipher is it is easy to implement and thus making suitable for beginners to learn about encryption. It can be physically implemented such as with a set of rotating disks or a set of cards known as the skytail, which can be useful in certain situations. Requires only a small set of pre-shared information and can be modified easily to create a more secure variant such as by using a multiple shift values or a keywords. Some of the disadvantages are it is not secure against modern decryption methods and it is vulnerable to known plaintext attacks where an attacker has access to both the encrypted and unencrypted versions of the same messages. The small number of possible keys means that an attacker can easily try all the possible keys until the correct one is found, making it vulnerable to a brute force attack. It is not suitable for long test encryption as it would be easy to crack. It is not suitable for secure communications as it is easily broken. It does not provide confidentiality, integrity, and authenticity. So the rules for encryption and decryption are: choose a number between 1 and 25. So this represents the shift value. Write down the letters of the alphabet in order from A to Z and number each one from 1 to 26. Shift each letter of the alphabet by the shift value. For example, if the shift value is 3, A would become D, B would become E, and so on. Encrypt your message by replacing each letter with the corresponding shifted letter as shown before. So for decryption, you use the reverse process. Hope you understood what is Caesar cipher. So here for Caesar cipher, we will be using the key value of 3. We can use any key value. So in general, if you use other key values as 1, 2 or 5, it is known as shift cipher. So let us take up some assessment questions. Use Caesar cipher to decipher the following: HQFUB SWHG WHAW. So for decryption, you have to shift backwards with a key value of 3. So H will be replaced with E, Q will be replaced with N, and so on. So the answer is encrypted text. Caesar cipher is an example of monoalphabetic cipher. Thank you for watching this video.